Good morning, everybody. Happy Mother's Day to you all you moms out there, all you folks that are wearing the mama hat today. Happy day to you. I hope it truly is a wonderful day for you, full of lots of laughs and many memories are made. I'm going to just share with you a little bit about what uh, mom life means to me and some of the things I've learned over the years that I really wish I had of known probably earlier on in my mom years. My youngest is 16, and I have three amazing children. I love them with all my heart. Being a mom is one of the hardest, but also most proudest titles I've ever had. Um, for those of you that know, I do have one angel baby who passed away in 1997. Her name was Claudia, and I think about her every day and how life would have been different if she had have survived. But anyways, I'm not here to bring you down. I'm here to, kind of encourage you and tell you all that no matter what, you are doing an amazing job. It is one of the toughest jobs, like I said. We feel that we need to be perfect. We feel that we need to always have our game on. We feel that, we just have to be that amazing person all the time. And that's draining. And really, all our kids' needs is to see us being okay and to see us being happy, and that goes for everybody. So if you're not a mom, I hope you didn't turn this off. Keep listening because we as humans are so hard on ourselves um, as a general, I don't know, bad habit, I guess, that we get into. So just want to remind you all that no matter what you're going through, no matter what struggles you're having, you're doing amazing. If you get up in the morning and you push through that day, I don't care if you've cried. I don't care if you had to yell or scream. I don't care if you've had a meltdown. It's okay. It's how you deal with that. I spent many years, and I still struggle with depression, anxiety, and I've always tried to hide that from my kids. I know I did a miserable job. I'm finding that out now. But what I do now is I don't hide that crap. When I'm having a down day, when I'm losing my shit because I can't find, maybe a pen or something I'm looking for and I happen to lose my mind. I'm at the point now where I can eventually pull myself together and I'll, look at whoever I'm with, be it my kids, be it my fiance, whoever, and I'll just say, whoa, okay, you know what? I am losing it here. This is obviously more than just not being able to find what I'm looking for. And I apologize for that outburst. It really wasn't necessary. But yeah, I had a little bit of a meltdown. So I'm going to try and put that behind me now. I'm going to carry on. And I'm sorry if I said things to you that were hurtful or that weren't right. That wasn't okay. I redirected my frustrations where they shouldn't be. I never really did that before. I would always just try and hide or pretend it never happened. And really, what is that teaching our kids? What is that teaching anybody that's watching us? Regardless of who you are, we always have eyes that are, looking at us as a role model or looking at us as an example, as an adult. Maybe you're an aunt, maybe you're an uncle, maybe you're, just a best friend and you've got, younger ones watching you. There's always eyes watching us. And really, it's important for us to have emotions. It's important for us to let people know that we're human. And you know what? We're going to make mistakes. We're going to screw up. I've had plenty of bad or not the best choices I've made in my life. I've hurt a lot of people and I'm not proud of it, but I also can't hide it. It's things I've done and I can't hold that on my shoulders anymore. I can't hold that weight let me down anymore. So, I'm trying to fix some of the damages that have been caused, trying to mend some relationships, and really just want my kids to know that I am human and I'm going to make mistakes. I'm going to try and own up to those mistakes. And more importantly, I'm going to try and learn from them. I want my kids, I want anybody, my friends' kids, I want people to know that, what, it's okay if you make a mistake. It's okay if you make a bad choice. Let's talk about it. Let's share. Don't hide away. I'm not going to be angry with you. I don't want to yell at you. And I think a lot of times kids are so fearful of their parents or their guardians when they make a mistake because there's punishment or there's yelling or there's some kind of negative reaction that makes that person feel awful. Meanwhile, chances are the person who's made that mistake, they already feel bad enough. They know that, oh crap, that wasn't a really good decision I made. So they don't need somebody else, especially a parent, especially somebody who's supposed to love them. They don't need that person reinforcing the fact that, yeah, that was a stupid mistake. Like, God, you're stupid. No, they need somebody to say, wow, you know what? That's tough. What can we do? How can we talk about this? How can we work through this? How can I help you better understand what brought you to make that decision? And what would you like to do in the future so you don't make those decisions anymore? So, moms, grandmas, aunts, uncles, humans out there that are listening, it's okay to make mistakes. You're human. We're gonna do it. We're gonna fall. I had a good friend. I was having a meltdown a couple of weeks ago, and I was ready to just throw in the towel with everything. And he messaged me and said, we're all gonna fall. It's learning to accept that fall and learning to recover from that rather than letting it beat us down. That's going to make us a better person, and I kind of cursed him under my breath and said, Frig, you're right. I can't let this beat me up, because it's not the first and it's certainly not the last time I'm going to make a mistake or a decision that isn't really the best decision. So really what I want to just remind you guys is you are freaking amazing. Being a human is hard. Being a human means having emotions and learning to work with those emotions and not hide. And, really to be that perfect mom that we all, really want to be, you can be the perfect mom. Just be you. Own what you do. Own up to what your mistakes are saying. She can hear that my little guy's yapping back there. Anyways, sorry, I've talked way too long. Just want to remind you out there, be proud of who you are. Own your mistakes. Don't just push them to the side and pretend it never happened. Take a look at what made you make that choice. Take a look at how you really feel and what you could have done differently to make yourself feel better, because you are amazing. You are wonderful. You are doing a great job, and you deserve to smile, and you deserve to be able to look at the people around you and say, this is who I am. I am going to make mistakes. I am going to fall. I am going to fail, but I won't just stay there and hide. I won't just let that fall get me down. People around me deserve more. I deserve more. You deserve more. So do what you need to do. Put a smile on your face. Look yourself in the mirror sometimes and say, you know what? You got this. It's okay that you made a bad choice. What are we going to do differently? So with that, I wish you all an amazing day. Please bookmark this video if you found it helpful. If you're having a crap day and you just need that smile, you need that person to say, you got this. You can do this. It's okay that it's a bad day. Take a bad moment, take a few minutes, do what you need to do. If you have to have a couple of days to regroup, sort yourself out, recharge, do what you need to do and carry on, because life is worth it and you are amazing. Have a great day, everyone.